Hi, Charles Cannon, certified financial planner here. We're all aware of Alexander Hamilton from the famous musical. And one of the things to know about him is he and Thomas Jefferson were best friends during the Revolutionary War era. But then when Hamilton convinced President Washington to start the centralized bank and print money, where it took them off the gold standard, that's what caused he and Jefferson to become enemies over the next 20 or 30 years. They didn't reconcile until they were on their deathbed. But you know what? Every government in history has three choices when money gets tight. They can raise taxes, they can lower spending, or they can print more money. So which one of those three do you think they choose every time? That's right. They want to print more money. So over time, we've seen ourselves go off the gold standard. It creates a bubble. Maybe we go back to it. We go off, it creates a bubble. Lots of times the depression, different wars. The last time around was pandemic, folks. We printed $3 trillion during pandemic. So what do? Chairman Powell is finally agreeing with what I've been saying for months now, which is we've got to continue to raise rates to crack that inflation. The inflation is worldwide, folks. So we've got to really crack down on inflation. He's still saying he wants to get back to 2% inflation, which was after 2008 when they were buying treasuries and lowered our rates. Well, we've got to raise rates. He's going to do two more, at least 50 basis point raises this year. And that means that the earliest that we could start to see rates easing would be 2024. I'll bet it's at least halfway through 2024. So if you are pre-retired or retired, you've got to proceed with caution, folks. Proceed with caution. I work with people all over the country, people just like you. And what we do is make sure you have a strategy that protects those 35 years that you worked. You don't want to see 7 years of it go down the drain with just one market correction, do you? So proceed with caution. This is Charles Cannon, certified financial planner. I want to remind you, lifetime income for you is the most important part of your retirement.